Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Opening Night Trivia. Welcome back to GCC. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 of Movie Trivia. You can call me Alex, Mr. Martinez Coronado, if you're nasty. With me is the James to my Jesse. It is David Garcia. David, how are you?
Prepare for travel.
And make it double, because today we have two Davids, so this might get confusing really, really quickly. Speaking of really quickly, I want to apologize for the horrible release schedule that these have gone through. We went like a whole month without uploading one. That's my fault. We hit 100 subscribers and I quit the show. But then Adelaide broke out the old checkbook and brought me a chair. You can see what's over here. It's not much. Yeah, we have another GCC forum today. It's a set of all new friends, I think. As far as I know, David has been kicking all of the ass possible on the fan league circuit for a little while now. Tyler Birch comes recommended by Adelaide. And Noah, I'm sure people over at TMG will remember, took me to a pretty good match over at TMG. And it was great. So we recruited them all and we were like, hey, we've got trivia. Going to be really uncomfortable, though. Yeah, this is GCC and the show that my brother-in-law recently saw an episode and was like, this is like shockingly bitter even for you. So let's see what it is that happens. David, why don't you introduce everybody?
All right. See, so introducing first, he from Fun DMC, I believe, over in Multiplex. He's David Nishimoto, right?
That's correct. Yep. Hello.
So, how are you doing, David?
Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. This is my first match in GCC, and I kind of stayed out of like the fandom geek matches because I'm not like really good at it. But of course, I've seen all the movies. But yeah, I'm here. I love trivia. I love movies. So let's do it.
Cool.
Great.
And his opponent, recommended by the boss themselves, Tyler Birch. Sorry. That's on me.
No worries, I understand.
Oh my goodness. This guy's extraordinarily handsome.
Also in Fun DMC, apparently.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes.
Well then, 2/3 of a
That's
chance, unless Noah's also in Fun DMC, during which point 100% chance that somebody will take it a win today. Lovely.
It'd be news to us, but that'd be great.
And the opponent, coming from TM Geek, he is Noah McLovin. I can't see your last name.
It's hard to pronounce anyway, so.
I like McClubbin, honestly.
I do. Wow.
It's like a DJ name.
All right, 3 minutes in, everything's gone wrong. Let's do this. All right, round number one is the buy-in round. We will be asking you 10 questions from categories randomly chosen by a wheel. Some of the categories might repeat, and there's nothing wrong with that. You will have approximately 15 seconds, or around the time it takes us to finish a joke, to write down your best attempt at an answer. You will then be asked by name to show your answers. A correct answer will get you a point. There is no punishment for missing a question. There is no stealing in the buy-in round. Quick reminder, you will all have 3 usages of a repeat, so whenever you need them, I guess. David, did I forget anything?
Yeah. There is no fucking bonus question, so don't expect that from us.
We need a graphic for that. Yeah, we couldn't be bothered writing a 26th question. We just couldn't do it. No, it's not that kind of show. Let's start things off. Question 1, I'll take it because I think it's a really funny question. We're going to start off in quotes. In what movie will you hear the line, "They got my dick" message?
So when I was testing, my mind, I don't know where my mind went when I heard this question.
Was it to
Look,
famous
we
penises? Was it to famous penises? Was it to famous penises?
We can either talk about testing or we can make dick jokes.
I can multitask. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We'll start with David.
Yeah, as far as I don't know this, but blockers.
Tyler.
I put The Losers.
Noah.
Deadpool 2.
should be one of them.
All incorrect. Looking for Guardians of the Galaxy.
I
Nah,
was
Oh,
thinking
that's what
that
it
one.
was. I recognized it, but I couldn't
I
quite
was
pull
thinking
it.
the second one.
All right. The next category that Alex kindly let me read is Star Wars. In Attack of the Clones, which character declares the party on Geonosis to be over? Alex, have you ever gotten to a party and then suddenly it ended?
I mean, I once was walking into a Walmart and I saw a guy get stabbed. If that's what you mean.
No, that's
I don't
not
know if we
what
have enough time to unpack that.
No, I don't get invited to many parties. I mean, have you met me? Now everybody here has.
Me neither. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Tyler.
Was it Mace Windu?
And Noah.
Mace Windu.
And David.
Mace Windu.
Clean sweep. Mace Windu is correct.
Everybody's on the board. For your next question, question 3, we go back to the category of quotes. Finish the quote from Batman Begins. What is the point of all those push-ups if you can't lift? And I need the next 3 words, please.
Oh,
Alex.
Thanks, Adelaide. Alex is like Kesha. The party doesn't start until he walks in.
Alex, are you a push-up guy?
I don't believe in exercise of any kind, honestly. I'm 80% bread right now. It's cherry Coke, gas station honey buns.
If I could go out one way, I would choose going out by carbohydrates.
2, 1. Pens down. Noah.
A bloody log. A bloody log.
Oh,
David.
I put one bloody log.
Oh.
Damn it! I had a.
Tyler.
a bloody log.
Bloody log.
I
is
had a.
correct.
I erased it. Well, it's okay.
That hurts. Next question. Middle Earth. What does Radagast the Brown hold underneath his hat?
And if you say his head, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be really upset.
Hair.
That was the other thing I said in the test.
I didn't know I could be so upset with David anymore. And then he said his head, and I was like, oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David.
I don't know. Food.
Tyler.
I believe it was a bird nest.
And Noah.
A bird's nest / birds.
A bird's nest is correct.
We'll take that. And we'll go. Oh no. We'll go back to the category of quotes.
Oh, my
lovely.
god.
Okay.
A wheel, I promise. In Goblet of Fire, which of Harry's friends yells the line, "Oh my god, I've killed Harry Potter"?
You know, I really want to do it. I really want to do it.
I really
won't.
hope handwriting doesn't matter.
Nah.
Nah, it's fine.
You see how the document's written.
You should be very careful with your N's, R's, and M's.
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler.
Neville Longbottom.
Noah.
Neville Longbottom.
And David.
I forgot his name. Put Ned Longbottom.
Oh.
I forgot his name. Oh well.
Right track. A little bit early on that.
That's a Simpsons Harry Potter mashup.
We are going to Marvel movies. These are Marvel movies outside of the DCEU. In Logan, who plays the mutant called Caliban?
Did you do that on purpose, or was it?
The DCEU? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I wasn't looking at their faces, but I bet. I don't know.
Smallville made it funny. Good for you. Good for you.
By the way, in the last question, I really wanted to say the Marvel of Fire. I broke Alex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Noah, I think.
I believe it's Stephen Collins, but it's probably wrong.
David
No, I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about though.
and Tyler.
Stephen Merchant.
That is
Merchant
correct.
is
That's what it
correct.
was.
And Tyler takes the lead.
Yep. All right, and that will lead us back to Star Wars. In A New Hope, who dismisses Obi-Wan Kenobi as an old fossil?
That's rude.
That's kind of like our bit on the show, honestly. We just say different things that are bad.
Also, kind of redundant. If you're a fossil, you're like, it's implicit that you're old,
You know,
right?
You know what? You're right. You should rewrite it. You should rewrite one of your favorite things in the world. I think you should. You can only make it better, probably.
Can I get a repeat, please?
That's one repeat. In A New Hope, who dismisses Obi-Wan Kenobi as an old fossil?
So, A New Hope, perfect. You give the sequels to me, though. I'll rewrite the fuck out of those, except The Last Jedi. Last Jedi is cool.
I kind of honestly want to take a crack at writing the Clone Wars movie.
5,
That's what I want.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. David,
Uncle Owen?
Tyler,
Grand Moff Tarkin.
and Noah.
Uncle Owen.
Han Solo is the correct
Ah.
answer.
Oh.
I changed it.
Yeah, I think you were maybe thinking of the old wizard line.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Your next category. Hey, look at that. Star Wars. In Solo, just say the whole title. Who voices the Ardennian Rio? By the way, the say the whole title part was in parentheses.
Is it weird that I knew that'd be the question? I don't know how, but I was just like, this is going to be about Rio.
Recently, I was told to watch the movie Rio, and I haven't yet because honestly, the list of movies that I have to watch is like 100 movies right now, and
5,
Rio's low. Rio is low.
2, 1. Pens down. Tyler,
John Favreau.
Noah.
I don't like this movie.
Okay. David,
Oh, thank God. John Favreau?
John Favreau is correct.
Yeah, it took a few tries for me to actually start enjoying it a lot more.
Honestly, I like it.
Yeah, now I do, but like before,
Actually, I like it more than Rogue
That's fine
One.
move.
Just like me.
Only good part is Darth Maul. Spoiler.
Oh,
alert.
Jesus Christ. Last, no, not last.
Not the last question. We still have 2 more questions in this, the buy-in round. Your 9th question will come from the category of the mixed bag. Which movie features a princess, tooth fairies, and an ectoplasmic medium?
So we should probably which movie in the
Our
opening
mixed bag.
night trivia mixed bag list. Which, if you haven't looked at it,
I actually have an idea that I want to do. At the end of this round, I kind of want to replace you with Adelaide. Would that be okay, David?
nah.
Oh.
I don't think Adelaide is dressed for work.
It is weird that they're not wearing a crown, I guess.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3.
kind of a repeat.
That was Tyler, right?
Yes, I think so. Once again, from the mixed bag, which movie features a princess, tooth fairies, and an ectoplasmic medium?
Have you ever gone to like a fortune teller, a medium, or something like that?
Yeah, one time I was in New Orleans, and it was like this dark, spooky room. And this one lady was just like, "Tell me everything," and I was like, "No, that's your job. You have to tell me everything. That's what this is."
Oh.
3,
Repeat.
Second repeat. Once again, from the mixed bag. Which movie features a princess, tooth fairies, and an ectoplasmic medium? Yeah, I'd say I'm about a medium right now, honestly. I could stand to lose some.
Honestly, dark, spooky room was calling at you.
Uh-huh.
It was calling at you. The
It
room.
was, though. It wasn't
Right.
as weird as when I wandered into the strip club with my mom. Same trip. Which is weird because I was in middle school.
5, 4.
What a weird experience to share.
What? Noah,
Not sure.
David,
I don't know. Enchanted?
and Tyler.
Hellboy 2: The Golden Army.
This
That's correct.
Ah,
The Tooth Fairy thing finally clicked, and I was like, oh, there it is.
And your last question in this round is in the category of Star Wars again. In Rise of Skywalker, on what planet does Sorry Bliss live? Also, the gag noise was also a parenthesis.
I don't want to, Mr. Garcia, I don't want to put you off your game, but Adelaide got super dressed.
Yes, I saw
And
that.
they mean to come into this call.
I don't care. This is our division.
Well, I will leave because I also don't want to be here. I got the chair. We're not taking it back.
Also, I would probably have done the gag noise on my own. You didn't have to like put it on parentheses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David,
I don't have anything.
Tyler.
Don't know if it's spelled right, but Kajimi.
Yeah, close enough. And Noah.
Wow, my sequel knowledge is horrible.
All right. So at the end of round 1, I don't know if Alex wants to like no. Okay. At the end of round 1, David has 2 points, Tyler is in the lead with 8, and Noah has 4 points. So Alex, why didn't you do the rules for round number 2?
Absolutely. I'm actually the only one that has a copy of the rules for round number 2. It is the betting round. During round number 2, you'll be given a category and have a few seconds to write down a bet between 0 and 5 points. You do have to have the points in order to bet them. You will then be given the question, have around 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer. You will be asked by name again to give your answer. If you get the correct answer, you'll be given the amount of points you have bet. An incorrect answer will lose you the amount of points you bet. If you lose all your points and hit 0, you can play your way back in by answering a question correctly. There are 3 ways to win a GCC. The goal of the game is to get to 21 or more as quickly as you can. That is a domination win. If we go the full 15 questions, the person with the most points gets the decision win. If both of your opponents hit 0 and you have points at the end of an answering round, you will have earned the knockout win. If 2 players pass 21 on the same question, the higher the points total will be awarded the win. If there is a tie at the end of any of that, we will have a tie. We will advance to a sudden death by way of our mixed bag. So again, really hope you guys had a chance to look over that. David, it's been really nice seeing you. I'm glad that we had this chance to catch up. Get out. get out, Mr. Garcia.
I'm taking over now, motherfuckers.
Yes. All right. So your first question in this second round will come from the category of Middle Earth.
Write down your bets between 0 and 5. I'm glad it came from Middle Earth questions.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I heard from somebody that they did not like the Middle Earth. There's no reason to top Earth joke from the Cameron Holtzman video. They did not like that. And to be honest, I thought that was really funny. I laughed for these. All right, we'll take bets in 3, 2, 1. Starting with David Prime.
0.
0 for David. Tyler.
2.
2 for Tyler. And Noah.
3.
3 for Noah. Now your question from Middle Earth. What is the name of the ugly ass assistant to the master of Lake Town?
I love that we can now editorialize our opinions into questions. Like, you know what we're talking about.
I think it's part of the charm of this show is that we seem to actively dislike all of the movies that we're asking about.
Well, it's like your friend said. It's a little dark even for you. Or what was the exact thing he said?
He says this is bitter, even for you.
Bitter, right?
This is my brother-in-law. It's like, boy, you have a read. All right, we're gonna go 5, 4,
Can you repeat
3.
the question?
All right, that is Noah's second repeat, I think.
Yes.
Once again, from the category of Middle Earth, what is the name of the ugly-ass assistant to the master of Lake Town?
Lake Town's such a boring name. Like, is it not named after just like it's a town on a lake? There's at least like 6 of those.
It's better than the other town. The other town was Dale. I know a guy named Dale. That's a horrible name.
No, Gale. That's a name.
Sure.
I live in a city named Gale.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We'll start with David.
Nope. Don't have anything.
Nothing? All right, we'll go to Tyler.
Is it Alfred?
We'll go to Noah.
It's not it. That's Edgar. I think he's right.
Alfred is correct.
Couldn't remember.
So Noah losing 3 points. Tyler going up 2. Not over yet, I don't think. I hope not.
No.
Executive victory producer. Nope. All right.
Your next question
yeah.
comes to the category of the DCEU. I don't know why.
I'm really glad that you get to read this question.
We just, we have this here. No one likes it, but it's there.
All right. We'll take bets in 3, 2, 1. David.
Well, 2.
All right. Over to Tyler.
Also 2.
Noah.
1.
All right. So if on this question, I believe if David and Noah both miss, then this will be a knockout win for Tyler.
Yes. And your question in the DCEU. In the only Justice League film that we can ask about, so in Justice League, if Flash loses the race with Superman, he's off the team and has to do what? Go fuck yourself, Alex. Replace me, see what happens.
I wish I could.
So I am going to give you guys a free repeat of this question.
Okay.
In the only Justice League that matters, if Flash loses the race with Supes, he's off the team and has to do what? So I want to keep the integrity of the written document.
The integrity of this show that I was drunk when I wrote. All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ends are down. We'll start with David.
Do everyone's laundry.
We're gonna go to Noah.
I am doing horribly this game, so good game.
Tyler.
You have to buy everyone brunch.
And your winner
Damn it.
by way of knockout. It is Tyler Birch. Buy everyone lunch was the correct answer. Well done, Tyler. Well done, everybody. Adelaide or whoever now is controlling. Let's kick them, most of them out. David too.
Only do.
Congratulations, Tyler. It was a well done. Really controlled the match pretty much the whole time. How do you think you did?
I think did pretty well. I mean, quotes is always a hard one, so I knew that one was going to give me trouble. But overall, I didn't do as much studying as I had intended, and I still pulled on some of the other categories that I think that I'm weaker in. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Great. This is a rare occurrence where I don't know somebody that's playing in Geek. So I'm very happy that you are pretty much all that I heard about from Adelaide. Congratulations. One more GCC win gets you in the door here at Opening Night Geek. If that is something you want to do, you can just keep playing in GCCs we'd love to have you whenever you want to come back. So this will set you up for a graduation party with a few of our other winners somewhere down the line, if that's something you're interested in.
No, absolutely. I had a good time, and I definitely want to come back on and keep testing my metal.
Great. Well, we'll have more questions, probably more incorrectly written, and well, probably drunk. So congratulations, Tyler. We'll see you soon. One of you can come back in.
Get fucked, David.
All right. Adelaide, what a match. Everything you promised and more. Tyler Birch taking the win today. David and Noah, unfortunately, coming up a bit short.
Yeah.
Happens to everybody. It's happened to you a couple times. Hasn't happened to me, actually.
I don't think it happened to me,
But no, I've lost plenty of times. But yeah, it was a fun match. I actually want all of them to come back. Everybody can come back. I signed a contract. We really need players, and if I don't deliver,
there's no reason for you not to sign up. Like maybe you won't be back next week, but the week after, or after that, and the next day, and the next day, and all that good shit, you can come back.
Chris Diaz needs opponents.
Yeah, for any of you who have lost in the past, feel free to sign up. If you lost last week, you can't sign up next week, but the week after is all yours to try and win today. And who knows, if you win, you might be facing Tyler in the near future.
Well, that sounds unpleasant. He sounds
really
good,
yes.
actually. He's really good, actually. That sounds unfortunate for... Wait, I'm in this division. Crap.
Yeah.
I take it back. I don't want to do the show anymore. So everybody, thank you for coming out, watching this train wreck that I contractually have to produce for this channel that I am now a part of. We'll see you next time, probably, unless I end the show again.
Hey, if we're canceled, oh well. If not,
yeah.
see ya.
Goodbye.